Hey guys, and welcome back to another video on the RoBuilder YouTube channel. Today we're continuing making some pets for our new game. We are done with winter and swamp pets, and now we have some Roman themed pets that we gotta make. And I've made 3 so far, and they're pretty much just reskins. However, this third one is a little bit different. So I'm gonna keep working off this. I want to do one more of these soldier guys, but with horns. I think I'm gonna work with this one. No, I'm going to want to work with one of these guys. So let's do Shift D, duplicate this guy over, and now we need to delete this top piece right here. Boom, 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 boom. Control plus a couple times. Let's go to right here. Nice. Delete faces. Now we need to line this little vertice up. I'm going to just do it like so. There we go. Grab this tool here, our line select, press F. Nice, fill all that in. Shrink this down. And let's put this like this. Yep, that looks good to me. In fact, I could delete this face, and we can bridge edge loops on these faces here and here. Ooh, it's Control E. I'll have to remember that hotkey, because I always, I never know it. I always do the F3 and then search for it. Control E, good to know. Now, how do we want to make this guy different? We want to add horns. So I think I'll just do Shift D, scale this down, and let's go to the side view. We're going to extrude it out, bring it up, rotate it, and then extrude it out, scale it, and bring it in this way. And just like that, that's all that's really needed for the horns. We do need to make them a different color. Let's go for a brownish color. Something like that should work. There we go. And we're going to do Shift D, R180, and then just line it up over here. Right there, guys, and there is another pet done. We do need to change up the foot color on it because, we're trying to, be slightly original at the very least. Let me grab these, plus, there we go, and then we're going to press L on all of these to select linked, and all of this is going to be one color because we do need to, kind of change some stuff, and I think green would fit this one pretty well, kind of like a cool little thing there. So we got 4 pets done. We need 13 for each zone. Let me pull up my list real quick and see what kind of pets we got. Oh, we need a Cyclops. So I think that would be fun. Let's add to this one. All right, I have an idea here. And what we're going to do is first off delete the horns because I don't think we're going to need those on a Cyclops. This one will be more so for the face that's going to need to get drawn on later on. We're going to grab the middle here, drag it up so it is in line, and then we're going to grab the faces, 1, 2, Control plus. We could probably just delete these. We sure can. And then we will fill in this gap here, just like that. And this will be the Cyclops, guys. We will, can we loop cut this? We can. Let's loop cut it at a point, and then we'll have to fill in all of this real quick. There we go. That's filled in, and then we'll do the other side real quick as well. And that's filled in. So now we have this. I'm just trying to think of ways to change each one. Now we're going to grab both of these faces, inset, and then extrude along face normals. We'll go out. There we go. And then drag these down, as well as this inner line inside here. Let me see if I can grab that. Ooh, there's not one, which means we can actually just grab the vertices here. Drag those down. There we go. And now we're going to go back to our face select mode so we can grab these, do control. Oh, wait, let me grab kind of everything. We're going to grab this. Now we're going to do control plus. We have all of that. And then we're going to grab the feet here as well. This one's going to be a Cyclops, guys. And I want all of this to match in color. Now, what color is that going to be? Maybe like a gold or a red? No, we have red. We're going to do a real bright blue. This guy will be the Cyclops guy. He's going to have like a eye and maybe like a drooly face or something. So there is these pets. Let's kind of move these right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, there we go. We'll move those up. Let me grab all of this and just kind of move it up a little bit. There we go. All right, what else do we want to do? We need a bull pet. So that is quite literally a cube with horns, I'm pretty sure. And maybe we'll do a 3D ring for the nose. That might be kind of cool. So let me go ahead and duplicate it first so we don't mess up our base. And then we're going to add some horns on this thing, which I am going to duplicate this face. I normally wouldn't because it has that bend on the top, but I think in this particular case, it'll actually look kind of cool. So I'm going to rotate that, scale it in, extrude it, bring it back, bring it up, scale that in, and maybe this needs to go back some and not be as massive. and then this can come down and over. There we go. Grab this face, Control++, and this color right here definitely needs to be like, I don't know, over here. Looks pretty good. Shift D, R180. There we go. And just align that up over here. Perfect. And then we're gonna want to color the actual, you know, pet itself. Probably more of like a brown color, one of these darker colors, something like that. And then feet will be black. Easy peasy. Boom. Or just a real dark brown. Where did it go? There we go. We're gonna go like real dark brown. Maybe even darker than that. Yeah, perfect. And now let's do a 3D sort of nose ring thing because, hey, just give it a little extra character. So mesh, we're gonna do Taurus, and it looks, let's reduce our major segments to something like this. Definitely a lot better here. And then we'll go 8 on this one. Should make it pretty nice. Yeah, I think that'll work. So now all we're gonna do is scale it down, snap to our side view real quick, rotate it, something like this. Bring it on out here, guys. We're gonna scale it down a bit more, because it just has to be in the center of the face. Perfect. And we'll bring it back a little bit, because the nose will be kind of drawn on. And then let me do Control J. There we go. Let's grab this Taurus right here. AS0. And that's going to be that real, we'll just go black for that. And then, of course, we need to shade smooth and auto smooth. I feel like we need to bring this out a little bit, like that. There we go, guys. The bull is done. Let's put it on over here with the rest of the pets. All right, we have an idea from a fan. A 3-headed witch. Let's do a 3-headed pet. That might be kind of fun. We haven't done anything like that yet. So first things first, let's go ahead and go into edit mode. Press L, Shift D, scale, move it out to the side. We'll put it right here. And we're going to spin it negative 13 degrees because I feel like that is a good angle. Actually, probably like 10. We're doing 7. Negative 7 degrees for this one, guys. In case you're trying to follow along. And then we're going to do Shift D, rotate 14. Which, that's just, you know, 7 plus 7, of course. To go ahead and make it the other side. So, we got this. Oh, the bull needs a tail as well. Oh my gosh, I'd be forgetting, guys. Let me add some sort of little tail on here. I always be forgetting the tails, not gonna lie. I have no idea how a bull tail looks, and this kind of looks more like a dog tail, to be fair. But I think we're just gonna have to run with it. Grab everything, move it to this darker brown over here. There we go. Now the bull, we'll count the bull as done. This is gonna be a witch, so I'm thinking, feet-wise, we can go like a purpley type color, something over here, a darker purple, and then body-wise, we'll go sort of a green color, but not a crazy green, something like this, and then we'll make a witch hat to put on each head, and then, of course, the faces will be quite important. Now, I have gotten a couple questions on how to make the pet faces. I will let you know, I am no artist, so I asked my girlfriend if she'll make them. She said yes. I can actually show you guys one of the faces, because she got one of them done, guys. Let's head on over to our pets over here. And the dog face. Look at this. I know, she's talented. It is what it is. But there's the dog face, guys. It looks really good. And I can't wait to see what she does for, like, the rest of these. It's going to be pretty insane. All right, a witch hat. That won't be too hard. Shift A. Let's go circle. Dang it. All right, circle. 8 sides. Cool. Let's move it up. Nice. There we go. Let's actually oversize this one. This might be cool. We're going to oversize it, drop it down a little bit. It's going to be 1 hat instead of 3. Yes, and then we're going to extrude these. So extrude, scale. All right. Drop this, we'll put this around here. Extrude, scale. And now we're going to go ahead and make the hat itself. This hat is not really that great. I'm going to, you know what? Let me just take some time and make it. Alright guys, witch hat is done, and I think it turned out pretty cool. We do need to still texture it though, so I'm going to press L, then U, project from view, A, S, and we're going to make this, let me turn off proportional editing. We're going to make this, that same sort of purple color down here to match the feet, and then the band on the hat right here. We're going to grab the center and do Control++, and I want to make this a very dark color. Whether that's going to be this really dark purple, which I think it is, we're going to keep it just like that. And there we go, guys, a 3-headed witch pet. Yo, this one's one of my favorite ones, actually. It looks really good. Alright, so I just got a fun idea for a pet, and it's going to be one of these soldier guys again. So let me just kind of duplicate the soldier guy, alright? we're doing another one of these, but we're gonna make him in like a chariot thing. Let me just bring in a cube. And I'm thinking the easiest way to do this would just be delete these faces. So now we have this, and we can start shaping the chariot itself. So I'm gonna grab this vertice and this vertice, drag them down, and then of course these two need to come down as well because you don't want the chariot to be bigger than the dude. We're gonna do Control R. We're gonna have one right here. This will come up in the center just a little bit, and then back here and back here we're gonna bevel these. So Control Shift B. And that is going to give more shape to that. And honestly, I think that's pretty much it for the chariot shape. We will add a solidify modifier in this to make it a little bit thicker. Apply that. And then we're going to need to have wheels on it, of course. But I'm not doing super detailed chariot because it's going to be like on a pet. Like, let me see. It'll be something like this, guys. I think I'm going to have to squish it a little bit. So SZ. And there we go. We'll put it something like this. So you can actually still see the pet. Bring it up a hair and, well, down a little bit too. There we go. And now let's add some wheels onto it. So Shift A, we're going to bring a cylinder because I think that's going to be our best case scenario here. And then we'll have this with 16 sides. R90, 90 degrees, guys. Grab a face and sort of squish it. Like, make it look like an actual wheel here. There we go. Grab both of these. I'm going to inset. All right. And then extrude along face normals, and we're gonna go in just a little bit, and then I'm gonna inset it once again all the way down to here and extrude. I need to be on faces. There we go. Extrude along face normals, guys, just like that, and we'll do that one more time and scale those in. All right, so now we're having some sort of a wheel. I'm gonna grab, I guess I could do this and then select checker deselect. All right. Alt-E, extrude along face normals, just like that. Now we have some sort of a wheel, guys, and I just have to put this next to the chariot. So it's kind of a massive wheel in comparison. Let me shrink that down. Well, I think they're supposed to be like kind of big. I don't have any reference images, which is pretty bad, but you know. All right, now I'm gonna get this stuff textured, and then I'll just duplicate the wheel over to the other side. All right, guys, the chariot dude is done. Oh man, I think the chariot itself could be a different color. We'll go ahead and make this like that silvery gold type color, like this. Looks all right. This, by the way, would not actually work. It's just kind of a funny pet. And then I think blue is okay. We already have a blue one, so I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. Now I'm gonna grab all the legs, and we're gonna figure out a new color for this guy, and probably change his headband color to red, because I think most of their headband colors are the same. We could definitely do a pink/purple guy, something like that. And then this headband, what do we want to do with you? Ooh, go like a brown. I think that actually looks pretty good because it matches the, nice. There we go. Added a chariot dude to it. Let's go. What else do we want to do? I still have to make I have to make 3 more pets. All right, so I made a little grape girl and archer dude. I think they look pretty cool. I think up next we could do a horse. I kind of need to get back to actual pets instead of just Roman soldier guys. So let's do a horse. And for that, I think we're just going to add 2 loop cuts up top. Grab these faces. I probably should add a loop cut here as well towards the top. I'm gonna grab all of these faces, guys, extrude along face normals, and that would be like the, I think it's like the mane? I don't know my horse terminology, to be fair, guys. But just something like this, and should I... Let's see. I'm gonna grab my line select mode, move this in, so it doesn't just cut off all abruptly, and move this one in. Something like this. I know it looks a little strange, but it is what it is. We're gonna drag these in a little bit, so S and Y, scale on that Y-axis, and sort of, let me see. Let's go ahead and color this. And for the color, we're just gonna go like a dark brown, and then the body of the horse will be like a light brown, like so. And then the feet can also be that dark brown. Boom, 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 and dark brown. Let's go over here. Looks good. And then we need a tail, of course, because, yeah. Alright guys, all of the pets are done. We made a little angel, and this guy's sort of like a god type guy. He'll have a cool particle on him, something like that. We do need to figure out which one is going to be the quote-unquote Robux pet, and I think it might have to be this witch, because it's kind of the coolest looking one, but I'm not exactly sure just yet which one we're gonna do. But that is going to wrap up today's video. If you did enjoy and you want to see more content like this, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Have a great day. Later.